leave a comment using Creme de la meme to be featured and receive a shout out. Make sure you are subscribed. See you tomorrow. I've just been informed that some people find the term anti-vaxxer to be offensive. From now on I will use the more technically accurate term of child murdering fuckwit. At JK-ROWLING, glad I caught this article on Yahoo. I will now burn your books and movies too. Well, the fumes from the DVDs might be toxic, and I've still got your money, so by all means borrow my lighter. You all hate 6x99 cuz some weirdo on Twitter told you to, or because 1. He's a sex offender. 2. He's not black, and uses the N-word. 3. His music is ass. 101-year-old veteran says cold Coors Light is the secret to long life. Everyone already knows water is good for you. The Flat Earth Society has members all around the globe. Say that again but slowly. Anyway, women are powerful and mystical and men are not. Penises have no power. Our wombs are connected to the moon and the ocean and men's penises are connected to nothing. Mine's connected to your mom's lips. What is an actual sub for serious flat earthers? r/mental illness. There's a pretty good chance that you've eaten foods made from animal rectums recently. My entire generation is proud of eating ass. You'll need new PRFs. If vaccines were healthy, you could put it on a spoon and eat it. Try it, you'll die. If broccoli was healthy, you could put it in a syringe and inject it into your bloodstream. Try it, you'll die. It's go time. You want the roast? Then let's go. What you got? Uniforms our employees can wear in the winter. Neil deGrasse Tyson was ready to watch the 1998 film Armageddon, in which the laws of physics are optional, but it's nowhere to be seen on Netflix or iTunes. Well, it's on there now, if you want to ruin it for everyone. Neil. Buddy, it's Saturday night and you're talking to a marshmallow sandwich on the internet. Your time is wasted managing a social media account. Courtroom exchange of the day. Attorney: Doctor, before you performed the autopsy, did you check for a pulse? Witness: No. Attorney: Did you check for blood pressure? Witness: No. Attorney: So, then it is possible that the patient was alive when you began the autopsy? Witness: No. Attorney: How can you be so sure, doctor? Witness: Because his brain was sitting on my desk in a jar. Attorney: But could the patient have been alive nevertheless? Witness: Yes, it is possible that he could have been alive and practicing law. Autistic people, how do you feel about those anti-vaxxers using your illness/genetic disorder to promote their agenda? I don't mind it. Being autistic isn't all that bad compared to being an idiot. You know he's broke when he only lets you order water. You know you're broke when you depend on someone else to pay for your meal. I've got a dick and a knife, and one of them is going inside you. I'd prefer the knife cause that way I'd actually feel it. She's no the clown in this situation. Why are you pretending to be Scottish? Fuck man, you've got me. My deep cover of being born in Scotland, married to a Scottish woman, owning property in Scotland, having 2 degrees from separate Scottish universities, and living in Edinburgh my entire adult life wasn't enough to fool you. Mind positing your PayPal, just so I can send you £25 to buy a Columbo box set and ram it right up your own ass, you fucking melt. Me and this little old Mexican lady were talking in Spanish and this old white bitch in a wheelchair said, "We are in America. Why don't you speak English?" And the little Mexican lady told her, "You have legs, why don't you walk?" I nearly died. I gave her free coffee. Yesterday when I was at the store with my 16-month-old, the guy in front of me was checking out and says, "Wow, she is so cognitive. I bet she's 2.5 years old." I say, "No, she's 16 months old." His response, "Well, she's really advanced for her age." Me again, "Nope, she's just not vaccinated. You've got to learn to grow up quickly when you only have 3 years to live." He didn't just call the British rescuer in Thailand a pedophile. He called him a pedophile because he couldn't imagine another reason for a white guy to be in Thailand, which is a false assumption. Sometimes white guys visit Thailand to show off their useless submarines. Oh my fucking god, it's the fucking dictionary coming for DJ Khaled. Double standard. A code containing different provisions for one group of people than for another, especially an unwritten code of sexual behavior permitting men more freedom than women. See also DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled says he doesn't perform oral sex, but expects it from his wife, because he's the king. Different rules for men. OMG, I hate my job. My boss is a total pervy wanker, always making me do shit just to piss me off. Wanker. Hi, I guess you forgot about adding me on here. Firstly, don't flatter yourself. Secondly, you've worked here about 5 months and didn't work out that I'm gay. I know I don't prance around the office like a queen, but it's not exactly a secret. Thirdly, that shit stuff is called your job, you know, what I'd pay you to do. But the fact that you seem able to fuck up the simplest of tasks might contribute to how you feel about it. And lastly, you also seem to have forgotten that you have 2 weeks left on your 6-month trial period. Don't bother coming in tomorrow. I'll pop your P45 in the post and you can come in whenever you like to pick up any stuff that you've left here. And yes, I'm serious. If you're 28 plus and a man is taking you to Red Lobster as a date, then you need to reevaluate the kind of men you're dating. If you're 28 plus and you're still evaluating men based on where they take you to eat rather than the quality of time spent, you need to reevaluate your life. A vaccine to prevent autism would completely confuse anti-vaxxers. Let's be honest, a piece of paper with please turn over on both sides would completely confuse anti-vaxxers. The leap day is misnamed. We are not leaping anywhere. The calendar is simply and abruptly catching up with Earth's orbit. At Neil Tyson, if only there was a name for a sudden and abrupt lurch forward. Leave a comment using Creme de la Meme to be featured and receive a shout out. Make sure you are subscribed. See you tomorrow.